It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and we're back with another Path of the Four boss fight. Today is December 10th. We have an updated list of teams. Thanks to Marcos for putting this together. The blogs, the Discord, my YouTube comments, my Discord private messages, there are so many people messaging me saying this team works, that team doesn't work. I've decided to just use Marcos's spreadsheet here. I'm going to keep this updated as they update it. And Marcos is keeping track of everybody's YouTube videos and everything. So we'll always have the most up-to-date teams for every level. Now, at the bottom of this spreadsheet, you can see right here, I've kind of zoomed in on it. This determines how much pizza energy or adventure energy that you need, depending on what star level of material seeker that you have. And this is from the level 130 all the way up to the level 400 boss. So for example, if you have a 2-star material seeker, you will need a total of 1,806 pizza energy. If you have a 5-star, then it's only 906. And by the way, this total buff number was over 1,600 yesterday. So we've dropped it by a good amount, not a lot, but some. And there are a lot of players that are suggesting that they have teams that are better than what's actually listed here. There are some questionable choices in how they figured out how to use what pets on what teams. A little sketchy if you ask me, a little suspicious, but we don't really need to go into that too much. But what we do have here is an ever-improving list of teams that everybody should have access to, not behind any paywall or anything like that, so that people can get done with this as easy as possible. Now, it is my suggestion, whenever you're considering whether or not you want to go for the Path of the Four, is do you want the totem fragment? And if you do want the totem fragment, then you need to go this route. Okay, spending materials on the Brawl relic or the mutagenic cube or any of the other relics is going to be a mistake, because you probably are not going to have a lot of pizza energy to go around. If you try to do both things, then you're going to end up having to spend in order to do both things. But there are reports of being able to get a totem fragment for basically almost nothing. And you might have to spend $20 to get a little bit a jump on the materials, one of the material bundles. But even then, a lot of people are saying that their math shows them that they don't have to. And as we get better and better teams, like we will get better and better teams, this is just going to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper to get this totem fragment. But of course, you know, if you are going for, you know, a red 3 Ninja Turtles or something like that, then your strategy is going to be different. The orange gift of the Dominion, the red gift of the Dominion, the 50,000 or whatever this is, skin stones, that is a huge value to me. The 250 absolute artifact chests is absolutely incredible value for me. So this is the path that I chose. This is a $250 item, and that's what I want. I have a 5-star Earth Totem. I want to get this. So today I have knocked out the 350 and the 360 boss. They required 190 energy respectively. There was some questions about the 360 team, but the 360 team that's listed on my website is the accurate team. So, you know, I've tested it. I didn't put it on video, but it is 100% accurate. Take my word for it, if you will. We are going to try the level 370 boss right here with 90 buffs. Now, what I find interesting about this team is that the 360 team basically was the same line, except the level 360 team didn't use a pet on the Ninja Turtles or Orion, and they used Albus for the team pet. Now, this is a different team than the level 360 boss. It's just an interesting strategy there, that there are some teams that you should not have a pet on. I find that very, very curious. We do have a very scary defense here of Dante, Nebula, Heidi. I do expect my Marcus to die. Yep, my Marcus died pretty quick. Just too much pressure to that front side. Heidi, pure damage. Dante, front line. Arachne, front line damage. But we have successfully grouped these enemies up with Maya and the Ninja Turtles, and now we are stun locking them. It's only a matter of time. Now, let's fast forward to the end of the video. You guys don't need to watch all of this. Okay, so we're about there. Our boy Heidi is about to go down. There he goes. Down goes Heidi. All right, so that was the level 370 boss completed. Now, according to our spreadsheet so far, the best teams for the 380 are requiring a lot of buffs. 165. Thinking that we just used a 90 buff team and we have to jump up to 165. That seems like a little overkill. That makes me think that there is a better team for the 380. The 390 requiring 290 buffs, 250 buffs. Probably a better team there. And certainly for the level 400, 160 buffs. Testing shows 135, which is reasonable given that it's kind of a nice progression from 135 down to, 90 here. So I'm probably going to pump the brakes right here, but I am going to go ahead and happily go collect my 250 red artifact chests. I am loving all of the red artifacts that I'm getting during this Ninja Turtles event, and we will continue on a little bit more. Now, a fun little side note about the Gifted Dominion leveling up the Ninja Turtles. We all know that you can't use Gifted Dominion on the Ninja Turtles because of their unique items, but they did actually make a change in the last day or two that you can use the Rarity Fair. You can actually use the Rarity Fair for the Ninja Turtles if you have the unique items already. I know that really doesn't help a lot, but it is worth noting. It didn't used to work, but now it does. I'm not sure why they changed that, but if you have the manhole cover, you can use the Rarity Fair to get from a 4 to a red 0. And of course, if you have the applicable red unique items for the Ninja Turtles, then you can use Rarity Fair as well. But if you take a look at the red 1 and 2, red 0, red 1, and red 2, its majority of the items are the unique red items. So I don't know how much that will help you. Stay tuned to the channel. We are going to be doing a little bit of testing with the Turtle Festival coins during today's live stream. Look forward to trying all of that math out. We are coming up on the halfway point of this event, and I'm still pretty happy about it. I know a lot of people aren't really happy with how the timing of the events and everything have been, the ambiguousness, the hidden information and all of that, but I've always held that this strategy is the best strategy for players that are trying to get the most out of the event, the totem fragment that is, and still lets you get red 0 if you want for the sewer treasures thing. So hope to see all of you in my live stream. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications to never miss a video. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.